What is up, everybody? It's Talanar here, just hanging out on the Arctastic server. We've been doing some building, we've been doing some wyvern taming, and we've been doing some baby imprinting. We made a whole bunch of baby wyverns, and I've gone a little bit overboard. But you know, sometimes stuff like that has to happen. It occurred to me that we haven't really given you a proper introduction around the island. We've been hard at work trying to get things set up. I want to do a whole lot of series on taming and stuff like that for the Extinction Core mod that we've been playing on. We did our Quetzal taming pen, or our Quetzal cage, however you want to call it. We made a breeding pen here, and in here. Now this is my house with Red. Red and I share this place. This is basically where I hatch my eggs. This is my version of an incubator. When you don't have an incubation mod, you take 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 air conditioners, and you line them up just like this in a U shape. And then you can plop down a whole bunch of eggs in here, and you can just sit there and watch them all hatch. And then you just walk them back out into the great wide open, and then you imprint them constantly. So, without further ado, what else are we doing here? We got a lot of crafting stuff. We've done a lot of glass and metal. Kind of boring in there, just a bunch of crafting stations and such. Kibble machine for when babies want imprinted and they want a specific kibble for their imprinting. When they don't just want to cuddle. Now in one of our videos here soon, we're going to be coming down here. See, I've been hard at work. I have been hard at work collecting stuff, putting it in this crafting station and making it up so we can make this raft into something completely different. I'm calling it the ultimate raft. And I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I made this once before, I think maybe about a month ago, and everybody really liked it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. This is just a raft that I use to transport from the old location to the new location, so we're going to tear that down completely and we are going to rebuild it in the new configuration. So coming on over here, first stop, this would be Jem's base as it stands right now. The last time you saw it, I said, I have no idea what's going on with this guy's base. But here we see, well, you can't see through my neck. He's done quite a bit of taming. He is a fanatical, if that's even a word. He's really fanatical about taming. He loves to tame, and he loves to build these huge bases with nothing but a big floor and a bunch of walls. Just hatching an egg. See if we can figure out where he hatches his eggs. Yeah, no. No. I have no idea where he hatches his eggs. Maybe in here. Nope. Not it. Oh. Ooh, RG egg. Well, what are we going to get? From 189 and a 219. Oh, baby twins. So we gotta check them out. They're so cute. All right. So moving right along, we've got a whole bunch of prime dung beetles here. This, I don't know where he got this. We're going to have to get him in TeamSpeak at some point and talk to him about Jon Snow here. Jon Snow, that's so clever. I've not seen one like that. I don't know if it's a vulture with a costume on or what. Anyway, he's got a couple of wyverns himself. Let's jump on ours. We've gone a little nutty with therizinosaurs. We've really grown to like them. They are absolutely an amazing tame. They were very hard at the very beginning of this. When he added therizinosaurs in on the Extinction Core mod, they were impossible to tame. And once they fixed that, we tamed one up, an alpha therizinosaur, and oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. So, anywho, moving right along. I don't know. I know that Easy started today. So let's go over and check his normal spot. I don't know if he's going to be building in the same spot. Doesn't look like it. He usually builds right here on the end of this peninsula. And let's get him up here a little bit so that we can see. So we don't have a lot of people on the server. We wanted to keep it light so that nobody was getting in each other's way. So we don't have anybody over here on the west coast. Except for all the way down south, that would be Gem and Red and I and Cam. Gem and Cam have that big base that we just left, and then Red and I have the base on the plateau. Nobody in the snow biome. I'm thinking about building something in the snow biome, but I'm not sure. Of course, as soon as I start recording, it's going to get all dark and windy. Alright, so here we are. We're coming into Zombie's place. Boom. I don't know what happened. He had an aviary dome the other day. I don't know what he did with it. He did talk to the maker of the aviary mod, and the guy said that he is working on a new one that is going to have modular pieces so you can make it bigger. So we're kind of looking forward to that, because we found out that you get stuck inside if you take a wyvern in there. Nice. You got an alpha saber-tooth. 210. I'll bet that thing shreds some stuff apart. Well, this isn't much of a place. It was a lot more grand 2 days ago, the last time I was here. Well, sorry about that. Oh, we got a prime vulture. Since last I talked to him. And I know we got this, which is a... it is a lightning wyvern scourge, which is basically a wyvern that looks like it's undead. See if I can gamma up a little bit more so you can see it better. There we go. So you can see it's kind of like got rotten flesh and it's falling apart. And they call it a scourge. They seem to spawn in at level 120, so the spawn level is pretty high. Now we have the difficulty offset to 1, so that's why 120 would be the highest that we've got right now. When we redo the server for our next version, we'll be taking that up to offset level 6, which would give us up to 600 on our tames. Or on wild creatures, I mean. Alright, now, since I don't know where Easy is located, we're going to go for the last but not least, D-Mock. D-Mock is a huge builder. He loves to have a big empty canvas to paint with. So he came over, I think he's been on the server for about a week at this point. And he has decided to take this whole section over here. He started with this little house on the hill. Then he built up this whole wall. He's got some storage over here to keep his animals in. I watched him take this thing down last night. I love the colors on this guy. It's an Alpha Dilophosaurus, if you don't know. I think he's got something up here. I'm not sure. Nope. I thought he did. Evidently I was wrong. So we're going to basically showcase his place every couple of episodes, because he's going to be building and building and building and building, and it's going to get to the point where it's going to be impossible to load this area in. It's going to have so much to do in it. But basically he's building a dock down here by the water. Some buildings there. Don't know what he's doing with these big tall walls, but he just got started, so you know he might just be having problems getting enough material to be able to build with, but he's built himself quite a bit out here. It'll be fun to watch and see what he does. The last server that we had, he built this really elaborate setup on Herbivore Island. It was really, really neat looking. So I look forward to showcasing that as he builds it. Oh, I'm hungry. Yum. There's a look at it from above. It's going to be monstrous once he's done with it. He's probably going to wrap it all the way around this whole cliff base and everything. He's very talented. See, he's already coming down into here. Can't wait to see what he does. And that pretty much wraps up. The only thing left to show you is our old base, which you already saw at the very beginning of this whole season. So it's empty. Sadly, there's nothing left. I gotta tear it down soon. But amazingly, Tyler's still sleepy. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I just want to say, you rock! Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and do me a favor and give a like. If you have any suggestions as to things that you want to see, just do me a favor, leave a comment down below, and we will see you in the next one.